Hello and welcome to Cruise TV, a commercial presentation by LoveitBookit. Join Dan and I for the next hour as we bring you 6 unmissable cruise deals, perfectly packaged and designed to take you on your next exciting global adventure.
Yes, these are 6 sensational offers you do not want to miss. The first one combines a cruise along the west coast of America and a hotel stay in Las Vegas. We're then heading to the sunny Caribbean for a perfect summer getaway for next year on one of the most popular ships sailing the Caribbean, the Celebrity Beyond. We've then got a really unique voyage of a lifetime where you'll start in Singapore and cruise all the way through to Sydney, Australia. This special itinerary takes you to Bali and the coastal ports of Australia, which you do not want to miss. We then got a very exclusive holiday where you're going to land program across Canada and the Rocky Mountains, combined with a beautiful cruise around Alaska for next summer. We're then going to discover luxury in the Mediterranean on ever popular Explorer journeys, and our final offer today takes you around Asia on an itinerary you definitely don't want to miss.
Yes, you definitely want to stay tuned. We've got a whole host of amazing inclusions, but most importantly, exclusive pricing. But for those of you wondering what the latest addition to our table today is, we are so thrilled to announce that LoveitBookit won Best Cruise Agency at the Travel Weekly Awards last week. This incredible accolade reflects the dedication and hard work of our entire team. But we couldn't have achieved this without the support of our wonderful customers, partners, and the cruising community. Your trust and loyalty inspires us to keep reaching for new heights. So thank you so much. But other than that, Dan, why book your next cruise with LoveitBookit?
Well, Sam, as you've just said, we're credited as being one of the leading independent cruise agencies in the UK, and we have a reliable team of clear, recognised cruise experts who are here to help you plan your dream cruise. We're part of the Travel Trust Association, and we've won the Platinum Trusted Service Award from FIFO for 5 consecutive years. So you can be rest assured that when you book your next LoveitBookit cruise escape, your holiday is fully atoll and financially protected.
Now, the all-important number that you will need today is free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. The lines are open from 7 a.m. daily and close 8 p.m. Monday through to Friday and 6 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. So there is plenty of opportunity to give us a call today, whether you've got any questions at all. They really are there to assist you. Alternatively, you can visit our brand new website at loveitbookit.com. On our site, explore thousands of cruise offers via your laptop, tablet or phone. Discover detailed itineraries, stunning photos of destinations, and the incredible vessels and cruise lines that will take you there. You can also catch up on the latest episodes of Cruise TV, be inspired by our blog posts, and sign up for our newsletter to be the first to hear about ship visits, events, and exclusive savings. Plus, you can also book online there too. First up today, get ready to escape the everyday with Princess Cruises as we set sail on a captivating west coast of America escape after a stay in lively Las Vegas.
Our first offer today gives you the opportunity to have the ultimate USA holiday as you enjoy this cruise along the west coast of America after a 4-night stay in Las Vegas. This sensational itinerary will take you on board Princess Cruises. Now, Princess Cruises really are all about love. That starts with the passion and the dedication from the crew on board and the amazing service you'll receive, to the gorgeous opulent ships that they have in their fleet, and of course the mouth-watering food you'll enjoy whilst on your voyage, which creates the perfect princess experience. You'll be cruising on board sister ships, either Royal Princess or Discovery Princess, which offer the best of the princess experience. Now, for me, these ships, the heart of it really starts with the piazza on board. Over 3 levels, you've got gorgeous Italian marble, and that creates the heart of the ship. At night, it comes alive with live entertainment. Maybe have a pre-dinner cocktail to enjoy and start your night in style. There's different bars off the piazza, whether you want Vine's Wine Bar or one of my favourites, Good Spirits at Sea. With a master mixologist on board, you can enjoy fantastic cocktails inspired about the different destinations that Princess Cruises visits across the world.
Absolutely. And of course, we're including the drinks package in this offer as well. So you really can take full advantage of all of those incredible opportunities on board. But I think the most important thing about these ships as well is if you are into your relaxation, your rejuvenation, then I highly recommend places like the Sanctuary, which is at the front of the ship with floor-to-ceiling glass windows an open-air roof. Again, it's an adults-only venue if you are into your relaxation and pampering. Plus, you've got the enclave in the spa as well, with its hydrotherapy pools, steam rooms, saunas, heated towel beds, and so much more. So I guess the key to this is a lot of people tend to do a West Coast itinerary as a road trip. With this holiday, you have that convenience, except you check into your hotel and it takes you from one destination to the next. You've got amazing dining, amazing entertainment, amazing bars and lounges. What's not to love about this incredible offer? So let's see where we're going to go. Your dream escape begins with flights out to the glamorous resort city of Las Vegas in Nevada, where you'll enjoy a 4-night hotel stay. Known for its dazzling nightlife, world-class entertainment, opulent casinos, and delicious dining scene, Las Vegas is a must-visit destination that tops the bucket list of many. So, with ample time to explore, you must immerse yourself in the excitement of the iconic Las Vegas Strip. Start at the Welcome to Fabulous Las Vegas sign before marvelling in the mesmerising Bellagio fountains. Then meander along the picturesque Grand Canal at the Venetian, ascend the replica of the Eiffel Tower at Paris, Las Vegas, and even encounter the majestic pyramids and Sphinx at the Luxor. Venture beyond the neon-lit streets of the Strip and discover the untamed beauty and natural wonders that lie just beyond the city limits. Check out the mighty Hoover Dam, witness the breathtaking vistas of Red Rock Canyon, or embark on an unforgettable trip to the majestic Grand Canyon National Park. Then, following your memorable stay in Las Vegas, your journey continues with flights to the vibrant city of Los Angeles, California, a destination renowned for its dynamic energy and endless entertainment possibilities. Dubbed the entertainment capital of the world, Los Angeles captivates visitors with its star-studded attractions, including the legendary Hollywood Walk of Fame, Sunset Boulevard, and more. This is where you'll embark the Discovery Princess and begin your voyage to San Francisco in Northern California. Nestled amidst rolling hills and surrounded by glistening waters of the bay, no visit to San Francisco is complete without admiring the Golden Gate Bridge, an architectural marvel that graces the city's skyline. Be sure to ride on the antique cable car, delve into the mysteries of Alcatraz, and why not venture to the bustling waterfront district of Fisherman's Wharf, where Californian sea lions bask in the sun of the docks of Pier 39. Continuing your journey along the sun-kissed coast of California, your next stop is the picturesque city of San Diego, which enchants visitors with its everlasting sunshine, expansive 70-mile shoreline, and vibrant cultural tapestry. Here, prepare to be exhilarated by the nostalgic charm of Belmont Park. Learn more about maritime history at the USS Midway Museum and wander through the charming streets of the Gaslamp Quarter, where modern-day amenities blend seamlessly with old-world charm. From San Diego, you'll cruise to the Mexican port city of Ensenada, a quirky coastal haven for surfers and beachgoers, where the sound of mariachi music and smell of street-side tacos fill the air. Head over to Rancho Los Bandidos for a horseback trail, be wowed by the power of water at La Bufadora Blowhole, and sample some of the Baja region's best wines before you leave. You'll then cruise back to Los Angeles before flying back home to the UK from this remarkable escape.
This holiday has a lot to offer. Remember, you'll start off with a 4-night hotel stay in Las Vegas. The thrilling action, the city that never sleeps, the bright lights are all there to enchant you and start your holiday off in style. We'll then jet you across to Los Angeles to board your Princess Cruise. Now, of course, you've got this amazing, intense West Coast itinerary. Big highlights, of course, include San Diego, the thrilling, incredible city of San Francisco, complete with its Golden Gate Bridge. Now, my top tip is make sure you're up on the top deck as you sail in and out of that port, as you sail right under the Golden Gate Bridge to create a memory of a lifetime. And what's also great on this itinerary, a lot of the ports of call have late night departures, so you get an extended time to really have the ultimate day trip in these destinations. On top of that, we've got so much included with this offer, so let's remind ourselves what you will get. On all our dates, we have a free upgrade to a balcony cabin and special offer pricing on further cabin types as well. You'll also enjoy the drinks package along with Wi-Fi package and gratuities included with your holiday. This holiday, of course, includes your flights and that 4-night stay in Las Vegas. Now, recapping on the departure dates, we have 3 special departure dates for you to choose from. Whether you want to go on the lead departure in March 2025, where you'll sail on board the Discovery Princess, Or why not choose a later departure where you'll sail on the sister ship, the Royal Princess, if you leave in October 2025 or March 2026. Now, on the October 25 and March 26 departures, you'll also get an additional port. You'll enjoy one day in San Francisco and then discover Santa Barbara. Now, as you can see on screen, all dates come with a free upgrade to a balcony, or why not treat yourself to special offers on the mini suites or the suites. Now, the mini suites, they're larger with a lounge area and a deluxe bathroom in prime locations. Or, of course, a suite gives you a full suite complete with their special suite privileges. We'll enjoy access to the suite lounge, club dining in the main restaurant, and of course concierge service too. Now, reminding ourselves on the itinerary, after your 4-night stay in Las Vegas, you'll then jet across to Los Angeles to board your Princess Cruise. Based on the lead date in March 25, you'll enjoy a sea day as you then arrive into San Francisco with an overnight port stop. You'll then cruise onwards to San Diego for a full day experience and then enjoy a beautiful port stop in Mexico at Ensenada before returning back to Los Angeles, where you'll then fly back home to the UK.
Don't miss out on this incredible value offer with a free drinks package, free upgrade to balcony and more. For just a deposit only today, you could have this holiday to look forward to. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can visit loveitbookit.com/TV for any more information. And remember that whenever you book your next cruise with LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully ATOL protected. For our next deal today, get ready to live your tropical dream as we set sail on a blissful Caribbean island hopping escape in 5-star luxury on board the Celebrity Beyond.
Our next offer will take you across to the Caribbean for that perfect summer getaway next year. This jam-packed itinerary includes the best ports of call across the eastern and the western Caribbean, with a big highlight also being perfect day in Coco Cay, the private island in the Bahamas. Now, you'll be cruising on board the gorgeous Celebrity Beyond, so let's remind ourselves what you'll get on board this beautiful cruise experience.
Welcome to a place where the possibilities are as endless as the views. A place that creates an even closer connection with you and every exciting destination on the horizon.
A place where you can savor fine dining that rivals anything on land. And a place that allows you to disconnect whilst you reconnect with each other. Welcome to Celebrity Edge Series.
One of the best places to take in the views of the water's edge. The Magic Carpet is a cantilevered floating platform which reaches heights of up to 13 stories suspended above sea level. Designed with a bar, plush seating and a space for live music, it truly is a destination itself.
What you eat on holiday goes hand in hand with where you go. And the captivating scents and flavours of your dining experience will not only complement your journey, but transport you to new places. You'll embark on a culinary journey like no other on board Celebrity Cruises. Featuring 32 food and beverage venues, including 8 specialty restaurants and an array of bars and lounges, every experience will excite your palate and leave you wanting more.
Celebrity Edge Series introduces the industry-changing concept of outward-facing spaces, designed to give you a greater connection to the ocean. Eden is the essence of this concept, a true window into the world. An architectural masterpiece encompassing 3 levels of sensory experiences, completely wrapped in floor-to-ceiling glass. Indulge in hands-on cooking classes, transformative entertainment, handcrafted cocktails, and unique culinary delights.
Imagine combining that glamorous, luxurious resort with the cruising destinations around the Caribbean. It really is set to be the perfect getaway. Celebrity Beyond oozes style and sophistication with its multiple dining options, its sensational cabin choices on board, and of course those gorgeous pool areas and outside decks to take in those ever-changing ocean views around you. So let's dive right into this gorgeous cruise itinerary because there is a lot to discover on this holiday.
Kicking off your ultimate Caribbean getaway, you'll fly out to the diverse city of Miami in Florida, where you'll enjoy a 2-night deluxe hotel stay. Take time to shop, dine, and celebrate good times at Miami Beach's legendary outdoor Lincoln Road Mall. Explore the upscale neighbourhoods of Coconut Grove and Coral Gables, keeping an eye out for A-list celebs, and make a splash in the Venetian spring water pool before embarking the Celebrity Beyond in Miami. You will then cruise to the award-winning private island Perfect Day at Coco Cay, complete with one-of-a-kind ways to thrill and chill. Sit back, relax and sip on a cocktail on one of the many beaches, whether it be Lagoon Beach, South Beach or Chill Beach, or why not view the island from a bird's eye view by taking a trip on the hot air balloon. You will then arrive into Cozumel, a postcard-perfect, mostly undeveloped Mexican island that once served as a refuge for infamous pirates Long John Silver and Henry Morgan. Visit the cool capital of San Miguel, have fun in the sun at Chacanab Beach Adventure Park, and take part in a Temazcal Mayan ceremony. Up next is Georgetown, the capital of the Cayman Islands, which boasts a 7-mile-long crescent-shaped stretch of sandy white beach. See some of the largest stingrays in the Caribbean on a Stingray City tour, and you must head underwater to admire the sunken Kittiwake, an ex-US Navy ship which was sunk on purpose in 2011 and is now a renowned diving site. From there, you'll sail to Falmouth in Jamaica, nestled between Ocho Rios and Montego Bay on the island's north shore, adorned with dense forests, emerald-coloured rivers and Georgian architecture. Take a guided tour of the town to learn about its rich history, and as you walk past the Old World Clock Tower at Albert George Market, St. Peter's Anglican Church and the Georgian-style courthouses, then raft down the Martha Brae River for a nature break. After a relaxing day at sea, you'll arrive back into Miami. On your visit, why not go for something different and take a day trip out to the Florida Everglades National Park? Your next destination is Nassau, the hilly capital of the Bahamas, complete with powdery white beaches, turquoise waters, luxury boutiques, and the largest casino in the Caribbean. Admire Fort Finn Castle and Charlotte, or for a local experience, why not visit the traditional Nassau Straw Market? Up next is St. Thomas, the capital of the US Virgin Islands, complete with breathtaking Danish colonial architecture and loved for its gorgeous town of Charlotte-Amalie. Saunter around the 17th century Fort Christian for an engaging history tour, and why not take in the best island views from Drake's Seat. Next stop is Philipsburg, St. Martin, a tiny picturesque island that comprises 2 separate countries, its northern French side and its southern Dutch side. Whilst you're there, plane spot on popular Maho Beach, also nicknamed Jet Blast Beach, and be sure to try the legendary guava berry liqueur that the island is famous for. Then make the most of the gorgeous Celebrity Beyond as you cruise back to Miami after this unmissable escape.
This is the ultimate 17-night summer escape not to miss. There are so many destinations you'll discover on this one holiday. From your hotel stay in Miami to then boarding the beautiful Celebrity Beyond, which really is a destination in its own right, to this jam-packed cruise itinerary. From the shores of Mexico to the 7-mile beaches of Grand Cayman, discoveries in St. Thomas and St. Martin. But for me, the big highlight here will definitely be Perfect Day at Coco Cay. This is your Bahamas private island experience, and going there on Celebrity Beyond will just take it to the next level. Now, having been to Perfect Day at Coco Cay, this island truly has it all. It is gorgeous, it's just a nature's paradise, and whether you want to chill on a white sand beach and enjoy the turquoise waters, or enjoy the luxury of a beach club, or maybe have a bit of a different experience at a swim-up bar and enjoy a few cocktails in the sun, this island has it something for everyone. And remember, your drinks package also works on the island as well, which really just adds to that Perfect Day experience. This is a holiday that has it all, so let's remind ourselves what you'll enjoy, because of course your flights are included and you'll enjoy that 2-night stay in Miami before boarding the Celebrity Beyond. Now, throughout your cruise experience, we're including a drinks package along with a Wi-Fi package for you to enjoy, and also we have a free upgrade to an ocean view cabin and additional value offers on further cabin types. Now, reminding ourselves on the 2 departures, whether you want to go next summer in June or October, the choice is yours. Both departures have a free upgrade from interior to ocean view cabins, but why not treat yourself to a balcony cabin on this offer as well? These are larger with your own personal infinite veranda, giving you endless ocean views around you and enjoy the warm breeze of the sea around you. Concierge and Aqua Class are in prime locations, giving you uninterrupted views and come with additional extras. Aqua Class will also give you access to Blue, which is a specialty restaurant just for Aqua Class guests, and access also to the Persian Gardens, which is the spa complex on board. Or the ultimate experience is, of course, the retreat. You'll enjoy premium drinks and premium Wi-Fi along with your own private suite on board with butler and concierge service, and access to the retreat lounge, retreat restaurant called Luminé, and the retreat sun deck. Now, looking at this ultimate itinerary, we are going to fly you into Miami in Florida. After your 2-night hotel stay, you'll then board the Celebrity Beyond and head straight to Perfect Day at Coco Cay. You'll then enjoy the delights of Cozumel in Mexico, Grand Cayman, Jamaica, another day in Miami before discovering Nassau in the Bahamas, St. Thomas and St. Martin. And what I love is you'll have a few sea days to make the most of the luxury resort Celebrity Beyond, and of course your included drinks package whilst on board too.
Discover this epic Caribbean itinerary on board the 5-star Celebrity Beyond for yourself. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can visit loveitbookit.com/TV for any more information. And remember that whenever you book your next cruise with LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully ATOL protected. The excitement doesn't stop there, as we're giving you the opportunity to head off to Singapore before embarking on a cruise down to Bali and Australia's magical cities, all before finishing in Sydney, all on board the Norwegian Spirit.
Our next holiday really ticks so much off the bucket list, as you'll discover this amazing itinerary from Singapore all the way through to Sydney in Australia. You'll discover the delights of Indonesia, including Bali, and the southern shores of Australia on this jam-packed itinerary. But of course, part of the voyage is of course the ship itself, and this is the gorgeous Norwegian Spirit. This ship really offers the epitome of the perfect Norwegian cruise line experience. It's more medium-sized, so it holds around 2,000 passengers, so it can go to really different ports of call, but also offers gorgeous amenities on board. The cruise line, Norwegian Cruise Line, has spent over $100 million to create a new level of luxury for the cruise line on board the Norwegian Spirit. Every public area, every cabin was ripped back to the steel and rebuilt and inspired by the latest ships, whether it's the Norwegian Encore, Norwegian Prima or the Norwegian Viva. There's different elements throughout the ship which really creates that ultimate holiday. Now, of course, Norwegian is known for its specialty dining experiences, and of course we have included that specialty restaurant package. So whether you want the delights of Cagney's Steakhouse, a fun interactive dining experience at Teppanyaki, or a glamorous sophisticated night at Le Bistro, the French restaurant on board, there is something for everyone. Now, for those gorgeous sea days, why not chill out on a sun lounger at Spice H2O, the adults only area at the very back of the ship with a padded lounger, maybe a cocktail in hand and a good book. It really is the best way to start your holiday, or your day in style, I should say. And entertainment, of course, is taken to the next level because there's live entertainment across the ship, whether it's in the atrium area, the beautiful Spinnaker Lounge at the very front of the ship, which at night really comes alive with live musicians or guest acts and pop-up entertainment. And of course, there's a daily changing show in the main theatre, where it's a live production cast or guest entertainers. They fly in from across the world. So this is a cruise experience like never before you even step foot in these sensational ports of call. Now imagine flying into Asia for Singapore and finishing your holiday in Australia in Sydney. This is going to be a holiday you never forget. So let's go in and discover this amazing itinerary.
Your adventure begins with flights out to Singapore in Southeast Asia, home to some of the world's most innovative green spaces and fantastic bars and coolest museums. With a 2-night deluxe hotel stay, take time to explore the waterside gardens by the bay and dig into Singapore's dynamic food scene in Chinatown. Before you go, catch sweeping city views from Marina Bay Sands Sky Park and swap skyscrapers for sandcastles at Siloso Beach on the stunning island of Sentosa. You'll then embark the Norwegian Spirit in Singapore and begin your voyage to Surabaya on the Indonesian island of Java, a vibrant, sprawling metropolis that mixes modern skyscrapers with canals and buildings from its Dutch colonial past. From there, you'll cruise to Benoa in Bali, a popular island in Indonesia that tops the bucket list of many for its must-see temples, lush paddy fields, monkey forests, buzzing beaches, and so much more. Kick back on Tanjung Benoa Beach, call by Kaweng Bio Temple, enjoy a traditional Balinese massage, and have a go at creating a local speciality at Bumbu Bali Cooking School. After a few relaxing days at sea, you'll arrive into Perth on Australia's west coast. This sunny city effortlessly blends urban cool with raw natural beauty. Take time to visit nearby Rottnest Island for a cute quokka selfie, walk in Leafy Kings Park and experience Swan Valley's delightful vineyards, art, food and history before you go. From there, you'll sail to Busselton for Margaret River, a vibrant coastal area beckoning with 120 premium wineries, meandering country roads and a fascinating Aboriginal culture. Sip on Chardonnay at Aravina Estate and discover stunning stalactites at the Ngili Caves. Next stop, Albany, filled with stunning beaches, rich marine life, incredible national parks and a wonderfully historical township to explore. Check out the National Anzac Centre, tour the historic whaling station and cruise down the Calgan River as giant rays swim beneath you. 2 days at sea will bring you to Adelaide, a graceful city situated on the coastal plain between Gulf St Vincent and the Adelaide Hills, widely known as the City of Churches. Wander the bustling central markets, explore the pretty town of Handorf, complete with leafy streets and quaint cottages, and perhaps treat your sweet tooth at Hague's Chocolate Factory. Kangaroo Island next, an eco-tourism treasure and a haven for wildlife where white sand beaches, azure seas, steep coastal cliffs and rolling green hills provide a striking canvas for photographers. Hand-feed kangaroos and wallabies at the island's wildlife park and be wowed by the beautiful limestone caves at Kelly Hill. A day at sea will bring you to Melbourne, a hip dynamic metropolis often referred to as the sporting capital of the world. Wander the city's labyrinth of street art covered laneways and be sure to take a ride on Puffing Billy Railway for a traditional experience. From there, you'll sail to the port city of Burnie, located on a breathtaking stretch of Tasmania's northwest coast, hugging Emu Bay. Get a glimpse of the duck-billed platypus in the wild, or perhaps call by the Maker's Workshop for a tour of the paper factory and a cheese tasting experience. You'll then continue your journey to the coastal town of Eden in New South Wales, Australia. Whilst you're there, trek through the tall coastal forests of Ben Boyd National Park, or perhaps take a heritage drive to Green Cape Lighthouse. Your final port of call is Sydney, Australia's oldest city and one of the most ethnically diverse cities on the globe. Famous for its opera house, stunning blue mountains and iconic iceberg pool at the southern end of Bondi Beach, Sydney is a perfect destination to bring your journey to a memorable end as you catch your flights home to the UK. This truly is an epic voyage as we start in the heart of Singapore with its incredible food scene, shopping, nightlife, but most importantly, I highly recommend Gardens by the Bay. You'll then embark the Norwegian Spirit, a gorgeous ship which will take you right through Indonesia. You've got Surabaya in Java, you've got Bali, which is an absolutely incredible destination and a hot spot for so many people. You will then voyage down the west coast of Australia, taking in destinations like Perth, which is a remarkable city, along the southern coast and finish in Sydney. Now, the thing about this itinerary is it really does give you the best of Australia. We're taking in places through the wine regions. We've got incredible big cities, of course, like Sydney, Perth, and of course, Melbourne. So again, it's about waking up nearly every single day and experiencing a brand new destination. And of course, as with all of our Norwegian Cruise Line packages, we're also including the shore excursion credit. Now, the best thing about that credit is once you've booked your holiday, you can start planning ahead for this epic adventure. And again, it really is about tailoring each port of call to what you want to do, whether it's wine tasting, whether it's going out on a cultural tour in Bali, you really do have that choice. But as I've said before, this really is an epic adventure. at an exclusive price. So let's recap what we're including.
Absolutely, this is a holiday of a lifetime. Now, of course, your flights are included, and we're including a 2-night stay in Singapore before boarding the Norwegian Spirit. This jam-packed itinerary, of course, takes you on board the Norwegian Spirit, but whilst you're on there, you'll enjoy a free drinks package, along with a specialty dining package, Wi-Fi package, and like Sam has mentioned, shore excursion credit for each port of call. Now, if you want to extend this holiday even further, why not add 5 nights in Sydney to enjoy Christmas in Sydney from only £599 per person. That will give you an amazing experience to enjoy maybe Christmas on the beach, maybe at Bondi Beach for a holiday you will never forget. And what's great with all our holidays, you can tailor make it. So if you don't want 5 nights, maybe you want some less time in Sydney or you want a bit more, just speak to one of our cruise specialists. This is a one-off departure you do not want to miss, leaving on the 29th of November next year. On board the Norwegian Spirit, you can choose from interior cabins, ocean view, the luxury of balcony cabins. They're larger and also come with their own private outdoor space to enjoy the fantastic coastal views as you journey from Singapore all the way through to Sydney, Australia. Or you can treat yourself to a suite on board. Your suite obviously is a larger cabin with butler and concierge service and exclusive suite privileges, daily canapes, luxury touches, and of course VIP service throughout the whole cruise. Now, recapping on this itinerary, after your 2-night stay in Singapore, you'll embark the Norwegian Spirit. Your first ports will take you across Indonesia, with the highlight being, of course, Bali. And you'll cruise across the coast of Australia, with highlights definitely including Adelaide, Kangaroo Island, Melbourne, Tasmania, and of course, you finish in Sydney, Australia.
Set sail on the ultimate Singapore, Bali and Australian adventure for yourself for just a deposit only today. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can visit loveitbookit.com/TV to book online. And remember that whenever you book with LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully ATOL financially protected. Canadian Rockies and Alaskan Glaciers await on our next deal of the day, so get your camera at the ready for the ultimate land and sea adventure, taking in the sights and sounds across the Canadian Rockies and Alaska, all on board the Norwegian Joy.
Our next offer today is a curated, tailor-made itinerary, giving you the best experiences around Canada and the Rocky Mountains and an extended cruise around Alaska. This tailor-made holiday gives you the opportunity to discover places like Banff, Jasper, Lake Louise, Vancouver and more before setting sail on board the beautiful Norwegian Joy on this extended itinerary around Alaska, giving you more opportunity for scenic cruising, different ports of call to make sure you have that perfect Alaskan experience. Now, Norwegian Joy really has something for everybody. With over 15 dining options, 17 bars and lounges, you will never be short of things to do on board.
Yes, the Norwegian Joy is really purpose-built for these scenic cruising itineraries. And particularly, as Dan said, on this extended Alaskan voyage, 9 nights taking you to some of the best hotspots across Alaska. And I think the key with Alaska is some of those destinations can only be viewed or reachable by cruise ship. So again, you want to be on those top open decks. Now, the Norwegian Joy has what's called the waterfront, and I know we talk about it a lot on this show, but it's a wraparound deck, meaning that some of the bars and some of the restaurants actually open out and you can have alfresco dining options. So again, imagine those spectacular scenic cruising evenings as the sun's setting behind those glaciers, behind those mountains, watching out for those whales, that wildlife, having your meal outside. It's going to be absolutely incredible. You've also got a brand new redesigned thermal spa on board the Norwegian Joy. Plus, this ship also has an observation lounge again, so taking in those impressive sea views with a Starbucks first thing in the morning, perhaps reading a book at mid-afternoon on one of those sea days, or simply sitting back and relaxing, watching the sunset, listening to live music.
Absolutely, and you won't be short for choice with dining options on board, with 3 different main dining rooms, a host of included options, and some mouth-watering specialty dining options. And of course, we've got that specialty dining package included for you. One of my recommendations is try a mouth-watering dining experience at Food Republic. It's an international affair, a very interactive dining experience, and the restaurant is beautiful, with glass enclosures all around you, giving you those scenic viewing opportunities. Of course, the ship comes alive with entertainment, with live music and different things going on every day throughout your cruise. They've got the signature production show Elements, which is truly unmissable, and even lounges like the Cavern Club on board, which is a load of fun as well. But of course, this itinerary is simply unmissable. We've got a tailor-made experience with this land program taking you across Canada and the Rocky Mountains and this extended voyage across Alaska. So let's see where this adventure is going to take you.
Your adventure begins with flights to Calgary, situated in the picturesque province of Alberta, Canada, and brimming with diverse attractions. Upon arrival, you'll check in for a night's hotel stay, ready to start your motorcoach tour the following morning. After boarding your coach and settling in, you'll travel west on the Trans-Canada Highway to Banff, a pleasant and scenic route that gently meanders through the Rockies. After arriving in the heart of the resort town of Banff, you'll check in for a 2-night hotel stay before enjoying some free time, soaking up the local alpine spirit, hitting some shops, and sampling some classic Canadian cuisine. The next day, you'll reboard the motorcoach for an exhilarating day of sightseeing and activities in Banff National Park, home to Rocky Mountain peaks, glacial lakes, and fascinating wildlife. Here, your tour will pause at Johnson Canyon for an optional hiking opportunity before continuing to Lake Louise, the world-famous turquoise blue colour alpine lake that is fed by glacial meltwater. Later that day, your adventure continues as you explore other notable attractions in the Rockies, including Banff Springs Hotel and Bow Falls, before taking a gondola ride up to the top of Sulphur Mountain. The following morning, you'll travel along the ice-filled Parkway to Jasper, one of the most beautiful highways in the world, exploring its must-see attractions, including Athabasca Falls, Crowfoot Glacier, and the Columbia Icefield, where you'll get the opportunity to ride the Icefield Explorer. This enormous rugged vehicle is built to handle the glacial terrain as you travel through the largest ice field in the Canadian Rockies and listen to your guide's informative commentary. Before the day ends, you'll also visit Marlene Canyon, a remarkable limestone gorge adorned with 6 narrow bridges and picturesque waterfalls. After an overnight hotel stay in Jasper, you'll venture onwards to Vancouver, following the picturesque highway to Kamloops and also stopping to marvel at the spectacular Mount Robson, which is British Columbia's tallest peak. Upon arrival in Vancouver, you'll disembark and part ways with your tour guide as you check in for a 2-night hotel stay. Here you must head downtown to Stanley Park, complete with cedar forests and coastal views, and why not call by the Capilano Suspension Bridge for a scenic photograph. From Vancouver, you'll transfer onwards to Seattle, where you will then embark the Norwegian Joy. Get your bearings around the ship as you enjoy a relaxing day at sea en route to Ketchikan, Alaska's last frontier, located at the southern tip of the state. Begin exploring at Creek Street, where colourful wooden buildings house locally owned shops and galleries, then learn about the area's Haida and Tlingit history at Totem Bight State Park. Up next is Icy Strait Point, nestled at the base of White Alice Mountain, just outside the small village of Hunar in Alaska. Centred around a restored salmon cannery, be sure to check out the mid-1930s cannery line display and perhaps try the fresh seafood that the area is famous for. Your next port of call is Juneau, Alaska's capital, reachable only by boat or seaplane and home to the mighty Mendenhall Glacier. Spot humpback whales in Mendenhall Lake, admire Nugget Falls, and head up Mount Roberts Tramway for an impressive eagle-eye view. From there, you'll sail onwards to Skagway, a quaint town preserved as part of the Klondike Gold Rush National Park. Test your luck as you pan for gold, and why not explore the area via dog sled, as excitable huskies take you on a whistle-stop tour. You'll then navigate your way through the stunning Endicott Arm Fjord as you drift through its 30-mile-long stretch. Take a moment to appreciate the surrounding granite cliffs, mountain valleys, and gushing waterfalls. Keep your eyes peeled for harbour seals, bald eagles, sea ducks, deer, moose, and wolves, and enjoy a front row view of the Dawes Glacier, standing over 600 feet tall and half a mile wide. A day at sea will bring you to Victoria, the seaside capital of British Columbia, brimming with English gardens, castles, and double-decker buses. Experience the time-honoured afternoon tea at the historic Fairmont Empress Hotel and admire the flower displays at the Butchart Gardens before you leave. You'll then cruise back to Seattle and catch your flights home to the UK from this epic Alaska and Canadian Rockies tour. This promises to be an absolutely spectacular adventure as you embark your deluxe motor coach to take you through the Canadian Rockies, complete with a tour guide. And on this exclusive Love It Book It tour, we're taking you to the best sites, giving you the opportunity to take the Banff gondola up to the top of Sulphur Mountain for absolutely spectacular views. You've got multiple stops to experience Lake Louise, which again is absolutely amazing. But for me, one of the most incredible things about this particular tour is the opportunity to go on the Columbia Icefields experience, where you actually embark a specially designed truck which actually takes you over the ice and over the top of the glacier, again with incredible views. And again, one of those, I guess, money can't buy experiences, to be able to come home with those photos, to tell your family and friends that you've actually stepped foot on the top of a glacier is going to be absolutely incredible. On top of that, you've got hotel stays in Calgary, Banff, Jasper, Vancouver, and then you embark on this mighty Alaskan voyage on board the Norwegian Joy with a whole host of inclusions. So let's take a look what we're including on this special exclusive offer.
Yes, because this holiday is super special and there is a lot included. We have the 6-night land tour program for you before you embark on your cruise. And like Sam has said, you've got all those amazing destinations across Canada and those experiences included on your guided tour. Now, when you're on your cruise, you'll enjoy a free drinks package along with a specialty dining package, Wi-Fi package and shore excursion credit for each port of call on your cruise itinerary. We have 2 exclusive departures, whether you want to leave in May or towards the end of August next year in 2025. On board the Norwegian Joy, there's a range of cabins from interior and ocean view. Balcony cabins are a high recommendation on a voyage around Alaska. The views and scenery around you are simply unbelievable. Club balcony suites are larger, giving you more space and with a few little extras, or why not treat yourself to the Haven with your own private suite and exclusive access to the Haven lounge, courtyard, restaurant, sun deck and of course butler and concierge service. Now, this in-depth itinerary will start by flying you into Calgary. The next day, your guided tour will start, where you'll enjoy a 2-night stay in Banff, discovering Banff National Park, and of course, we've got the inclusions and including the Banff gondola, and then also the ice fields. You'll discover Jasper with a night's hotel stay before journeying across to Vancouver. You'll enjoy 2 nights in Vancouver before being transferred to Embark the Norwegian Joy in Seattle, and you'll go on this extended Alaskan voyage. Highlights, of course, include Icy Strait Point, Juneau, Endicott Arms, and Dawes Glacier, and of course, Victoria on the way back to Seattle, where you'll then fly back home.
Don't miss out on this incredible Alaska and Canadian Rockies experience. For just a deposit only today, you could have this remarkable adventure to look forward to and plan ahead for. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And remember that whenever you book with Love It Book It, all of our packages are fully ATOL protected. For our next deal today, get ready to embark on the ultimate 6-star adventure as we take in the sights across Greece, including Mykonos, Volos, and more, all on board the brand new Explorer One.
Our next offer takes you on a very special voyage as you discover 6-star cruising for the ultimate summer getaway around Greece and beyond. This is the perfect getaway if you're looking for a really different cruise experience, because we're going to take you on board Explorer Journeys. Now, a cruise on board Explorer Journeys is like no other cruise line. You feel like you're in your own private yacht with only 900 passengers on board and around 700 crew. The dedication to service is second to none. On top of that, every accommodation on board this ship is a suite. So you'll enjoy your own private suite with an ocean view around you, because each one faces out with its own ocean view balcony. On top of that, there is a lot of inclusions from a wide range of alcoholic and non-alcoholic drinks, including premium cocktails and champagne, to gratuities and Wi-Fi, and even a range of specialty dining included as well. This really is journeying to the next level.
Explorer Journeys brings personality and sophistication to dining at sea, with 8 diverse culinary experiences curated by culinary and beverage experts from around the world. Expect a journey of art, immersion, and most importantly, flavour. At Sakura, enjoy an authentic Pan-Asian dining experience as you dine under pink cherry blossom trees with spectacular ocean views. The Med Yacht Club offers the fresh flavours of the Mediterranean, open for lunch and dinner, whilst Marble & Co features indulgent steak and seafood, hand-selected from some of the finest producers in the world. Fil Rouge presents a daily changing menu with a modern French twist, and the Emporium Marketplace provides global cuisine in a casual dining setting, complete with an alfresco option overlooking the ship's wake.
Now, talking about the outdoor areas, for me, this is where the ship truly shines. Cruising around Greece during the summertime, it's all about that warm weather. There's 4 different pool areas for you to discover. Day beds, cabanas, fantastic pop-up bars. It really is your own oasis as you enjoy the fantastic summer sunshine as you cruise around Greece.
Explorer Journeys aims to encapsulate what they call the ocean state of mind, connecting guests not only to their destination, but also to the calming and relaxing influence of the sea. The focus on wellness is evident in every suite, which features a cashmere mattress and luxurious Italian linens from Frette. On board, they offer natural products in collaboration with Dr. Levy of Switzerland and the Aromatherapy Associates. Guests can also enjoy a variety of complimentary fitness classes, including sunrise yoga, plus access to the thermal suite in the spa, with amenities such as a hydrotherapy pool, Finnish sauna, salt cave, and more. So again, it's about the attention to detail on board. We've mentioned the heightened level of service, the complimentary drinks, included dining options, the interior design, but combine all of that with this blissful island hopping itinerary around Greece. This is your luxury bucket list holiday for next summer. So let's see where we're going to go. Your ideal escape begins with flights to Athens, the heart of ancient Greece, where archaeological wonders stand proud. With a 3-night deluxe hotel stay, take time to marvel at the Acropolis and the Parthenon, and learn more about local Greek mythology, including the tales of Theseus and the Minotaur and Pandora's box. Discover the Apollo coast for palm tree-lined promenades and soft sandy beaches, enjoy traditional dance performances at lively tavernas, and take the funicular to the summit of Mount Lysibetus for sweeping city views, all before you embark the Explorer One. From Athens, you'll cruise to Mykonos. Here, the island's romantic beauty can be glimpsed in its whitewashed cubed buildings, alluring boutiques, old windmills and quaint churches. Spend the day touring vineyards, tucking into local treats and falling for the charm of nearby Delos, with its amphitheatres, markets and shrines to Greek gods. From there, you'll sail to Patmos, a tiny island with a big reputation. Famous for its sun-kissed beaches, clear waters and warm local hospitality, your time here will be nothing but divine. This perfectly positioned sacred isle is also known as the Land of Legends, as St. John is said to have written his book of Revelations here, so take the opportunity to learn all about it. Your next destination is Volos, a lively city with mythical routes that welcomes you with a sea breeze, views of Mount Pelion and generous glass of local liqueur. On the cobblestone streets, enjoy the buzz of live music, and you must experience the magic of nature on the Centaurs Trail. You will then sail to Thessaloniki, a city easy to love, home to fine food, rich history, Byzantine landmarks, stunning coastlines and so much more. Visit the White Tower, check out the Arch of Galerius, and take a stroll to the Garden of the Afternoon Sun. Your next stop is the city of Kavala, built on a hillside along the coast of the Aegean Sea and a cultural crossroad between the east and west. Climb cobblestone streets to Kavala's Old Town and the Byzantine walled fortress, and you must amble the pathways around Agios Nikolaos Church for lively bars, coffee shops and picturesque houses. Then make the most of Explorer One as you journey to Istanbul, Turkey, a city at the centre of the Ottoman Empire, which has become one of the world's focal points for art, fashion, haute cuisine and nightlife. Visit the Hagia Sophia Blue Mosque and over 3,000 shops at Istanbul's Grand Bazaar. Istanbul will heighten all of your senses and bring your journey to an unforgettable end as you catch your flights home to the UK after this 6-star escape.
This stunning Aegean Sea adventure really is the setting for the perfect summer getaway. You combine that with your luxury yacht-style ship on board Explorer One, and this really is set to be the ultimate summer getaway. Remember, you've got a port of call nearly every single day, and what I love is you've got a mix of destinations from classics like Mykonos with its late-night departure to adventures to be had in Thessaloniki, and of course you finish in Istanbul as well. So let's remind ourselves what you will enjoy on this superb getaway. Remember, your flights are included, and we have a 3-night stay in Athens to enjoy all the ancient treasures in the city before your cruise. You'll then board the Explorer 1 and go on this superb getaway. Remember, on board Explorer Journeys, there is a range of unlimited premium beverages, Wi-Fi and gratuities are all included as well. And on top of that, we have an exclusive up to €200 onboard credit for you to enjoy as part of this offer. When you book with LoveitBookit, whether you want to treat yourself to a spa treatment or a shore excursion, the choice is yours. Now, recapping on the departure dates, we have 2 departures for this offer, whether you want to go in June or August next summer in 2025. Now, remember, on board Explorer Journeys, they are all suites, so whether you want to choose the entry-level Ocean Terrace suites, or indulge in more space and luxury with a penthouse suite, or go for the top experience with the resident suites on board. The resident suites are the largest suites on the ship and come with butler and concierge service, along with a hot tub on your balcony. Now, recapping on this superb getaway, after your 3-night stay in Athens, you'll then embark your Explorer Journey cruise. We'll discover Mykonos, Patmos, Volos, Thessaloniki, and of course Kavala, with a day at sea to enjoy all the luxury on board your super cruise before arriving in Istanbul for your flights home.
Don't forget, for just a deposit only today, you could be setting off on this 6-star luxurious Greek Isles adventure next summer. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can visit loveitbookit.com/TV for any more information, where you can also book online. But most importantly, remember that whenever you book your next cruise with LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully ATOL protected. From temples to skyscrapers, for our final deal today, Norwegian Cruise Line are giving you the opportunity to discover some of the most sought-after destinations across Asia, including Bangkok, Thailand, Vietnam, Malaysia, and more, all on board the Norwegian Sun.
Today's final offer is your opportunity to discover Asia in depth with this incredible itinerary. Starting off in Bangkok and cruising all the way through to Singapore, you'll get the chance to see temples, beaches, world-famous sites and more on a fantastic collection of ports of call on this itinerary. But before we discover this gorgeous getaway, we have to talk about the ship, because you'll be cruising on board the ever-popular Norwegian Sun. A more medium-style ship, it will get you to these incredible ports of call, but still give you the perfect Norwegian Cruise Line experience. Of course, that starts with a freestyle dining concept with a choice of different restaurants on board, so you can have varied cruise experiences every night of your cruise. And that's what makes a cruise so special. You have these incredible adventures off in these ports of call during the day, and at night you come back on your floating hotel and the evening comes alive. For example, you've got Moderno on there, which is a Brazilian style steakhouse, La Cucina for that perfect Italian meal, 2 different main dining rooms and more to really tantalize your taste buds. There's a host of bars and lounges, including one of my favourites, the Windjammer, which is a martini-style bar, which also has live entertainment at night. You've got big entertainment shows, and of course you've got a host of different amenities, including the gorgeous pool deck to soak up that gorgeous warm weather around Asia. Now, like I said, it's all about this itinerary. The Norwegian Sun is going to be your vessel, which has been upgraded as part of the Norwegian Edge programme, but this itinerary really is the standout. Starting in Bangkok with a hotel stay, finishing in Singapore with a hotel stay, and an amazing collection of ports of call. So let's see where you're going to go.
Your magical Asian adventure begins with a 3-night deluxe hotel stay in Bangkok, the energetic Thai capital that blends history, culture, high-end glamour and street vibes like few other places on earth. Jump in a tuk-tuk for an authentic tour of the city streets and be wowed by the Mekong Railway Market, where a train runs through the centre of a busy market street. Before you go, discover the Grand Palace and Temple of the Emerald Buddha and experience the flower power at Nong Nooch Botanical Park. You'll then embark the Norwegian Sun in Lam Shabang and begin your journey to Koh Samui, Thailand's tropical paradise lined with coconut palms and white sand beaches. Here you must discover the secret Buddha garden atop Pum Mountain and cool off in the natural pool at the base of Na Muang waterfall before you leave. A day at sea will bring you to Ho Chi Minh City in southeast Vietnam, commonly known as Saigon and famous for its role in the Vietnam War, complete with the winding Cu Chi Tunnel network. Hop onto a traditional wooden river canoe and explore the Mekong Delta, watch the fascinating Golden Dragon water puppet performance and call by the Ben Thanh Market for a glimpse of the local Vietnamese lifestyle. Another blissful day's cruising will bring you to the tropical island of Bintan, which offers championship golf courses, secluded beaches and diverse water sports. Head to Sibung village, admire the banyan tree temple and why not experience some local flavours in Tanjung Pinang town. Next stop, Port Klang, the cruise port for Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia's sleek, modern capital, famed for its incredible food, skyscrapers and welcoming atmosphere. Gaze skyward to the Petronas Twin Towers, visit the temple or perhaps treat yourself to a shopping spree at Pavilion KL. Your next destination is Penang, Malaysia, nicknamed the Pearl of the Orient and boasting a colourful tapestry of temples, mosques and markets. Here, take time to visit the impressive Ku Kok Si and Kek Lok Si temples and take a funicular to the top of Penang Hill for stunning views of Georgetown. You'll then set sail for Langkawi, Malaysia, a cluster of 99 islands made up of rainforests, rice paddies and natural wonders. Tiptoe along the Langkawi Sky Bridge, snap a selfie with the huge eagle statue at Dan Tran Lang, and you must step back in time at the Oriental Village. From there, you'll cruise onwards to Phuket, Thailand, where blue waters, sandy beaches, spicy Thai cuisine and excellent snorkeling and diving are all part of the island's appeal. Whilst you're there, check out the Big Buddha and why not take a day trip to the breathtaking nearby islands. Your final port of call is Singapore, where you'll disembark the Norwegian Sun for a 2-night deluxe hotel stay. During your visit, explore the colourful shophouses of Haji Lane and catch 360-degree views from the Singapore Flyer. Stop and smell the roses at Gardens by the Bay and walk on the wild side at the Mandai Wildlife Reserve, where the night safari experience is a must. Check out the National Gallery and why not visit the colourful Kampong Glam district before we fly you home to the UK from this culture-packed escape.
This wonderful itinerary blends the best of the Asian experience, from big cities like Bangkok to Kuala Lumpur and Singapore to hidden gems like Bintan Island and Koh Samui to famous sites like Penang and Langkawi. This itinerary really delivers the best Asian experience as you discover some real hotspots across Southeast Asia. And like I said, big highlights will definitely be the hotel stays in Bangkok and Singapore, giving you plenty of time to discover those world-famous cities. Now, there's a lot included with this exclusive offer, so let's remind ourselves what you're going to get on this perfect Asian escape. Like all our packages, your flights are included and we have a range of complimentary transfers included for you as well. Before your cruise, you will enjoy a 3-night stay in Bangkok and a 2-night hotel stay at the end of your cruise in Singapore. Now, on board your Norwegian cruise, you'll enjoy a drinks package, along with a specialty dining package, a Wi-Fi package, and shore excursion credit. Now, for me, the shore excursion credit cruising around somewhere like Asia, a destination-packed itinerary, is the perfect addition, with a credit for each of those ports of call. We have 2 departures you can choose from, whether you want to leave in January or March 2026. This is a holiday to book now on the exclusive offer and plan ahead for the amazing adventures in these destinations. Now, there's a range of cabins from interior and ocean view, balcony cabins which are large and give you your own private oasis for your own private balcony. Club balcony suites give you additional space and extra amenities, or the penthouse suites give you a full suite experience with butler and concierge service, VIP touches, exclusive dining privileges, and more. Now, recapping on your itinerary, your holiday will start in Bangkok. Whether you want to go and see the Grand Palace, the night markets, the floating markets, the buzz, and maybe take a tuk-tuk ride, the choice is yours. This is where you'll also embark the Norwegian Sun and cruise down to Koh Samui for some beach paradise, onwards to Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam, across to Bintan Island, and then you'll discover Kuala Lumpur, Penang, Langkawi and Phuket in Malaysia and Thailand before finishing in Singapore with that 2-night hotel stay to discover that famous city before flying back home.
Don't let an adventure like this go without you on it. For just a deposit only today, you could start 2026 off in style and have this absolutely remarkable once-in-a-lifetime adventure to look forward to. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can visit loveitbookit.com/TV for any more information. And remember that whenever you book with LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully ATOL financially protected.
Today's show has been an exhilarating exploration around the world, so let's remind ourselves where we went. Our first offer today took in the wonders of Las Vegas and the west coast of America with departures in March and October 25 and March 26 with a free balcony upgrade and drinks and more on all dates. We then went across the Caribbean with the Miami, Bahamas and Caribbean Odyssey on board the Celebrity Beyond. This ultimate jam-packed itinerary includes Coco Cay with exclusive pricing, drinks and more included. We then went on an ultimate adventure from Singapore all the way through to Sydney on board the Norwegian Spirit. With exclusive pricing, this ultimate holiday is not to be missed with drinks and more included. We then discovered the wilderness wonders with an exclusive Canadian Rocky land tour across Canada and this beautiful extended Alaskan itinerary with 2 departure dates next summer with Norwegian Cruise Line. We then enjoyed 6-star luxury across the Mediterranean on board Explorer Journeys with an all-suite accommodation and so much included. This is your ultimate luxury summer escape for this intensive Greek Islands itinerary for next summer. And then our final offer today was on board Norwegian Sun. Enjoying a hotel stay in Bangkok and Singapore, this intensive Asian itinerary is not to be missed for the ultimate adventure with drinks and more included.
Don't forget you can catch this show daily and join us again for even more exclusive offers. Be sure to get in touch with any inquiries you might have on free phone 0800 090 3393 or by visiting our brand new website at loveitbookit.com. Plus, if you want to receive our latest bespoke cruise deals and travel inspiration straight to your inbox, then be sure to subscribe to our digital newsletter via our website loveitbookit.com. Thank you to Dan for joining me today and thank you for watching Cruise TV, a commercial presentation by Love It Book It.